Hi guys, how
Hey
are you?
everyone.
Hope everyone is good. Thank you all so much for jumping on. We really do appreciate it. We are really excited to share with you today a little bit about our products and a little bit about our business opportunity. And we've two wonderful guests coming on sharing their experience on the products and on the business. So guys, my name is Sabrina.
And my name is Patty. And we're husband and wife. You were supposed to say that. Guys, this call is going to be recorded. I'll post it onto YouTube and you can share the link afterwards, okay? Really excited for this call. We've two amazing guests, as Sabrina said. But before we invite our guests on to have a little chat, I'm going to go through a little brief description of the products. No more than 5 minutes. So, guys, the company's name is Juice Plus, and they are doing these products over 30 years, okay? And when I first came across these products, yes, we all know how we should be eating. We all know that we should be getting fruits and vegetables into our diet, but how many people are actually doing that? And I was obviously skeptical when I came across these products. I didn't understand them. I was hearing bits and pieces from different people, and I didn't really know the facts. So I've been involved with the company now 3.5 years. Sabrina is the same, almost 4 years now. And we've learned a lot over the last 3 years. So I'm going to share some of the key points and get rid of all these kind of rumors and let's get down to facts. So I suppose one of the first thing, guys, is that all of our Juice Plus products are not weight loss products, okay? We are not weight loss products, okay? Some people think that you take the products, you lose weight. It's not what happens, okay? They're nutritional products. They're used to bridge the gap in people's nutrition. The second kind of misconception that people think is that they take the capsules and they don't need to eat fruits and vegetables. That's another thing that is not true. They are not designed to replace fruits and vegetables. They're designed to go along. They're designed to complement a good diet. And they don't substitute for a bad diet. Okay. So meaning you can't go out and wreck your bodies all week with alcohol and fast food and take these capsules and everything's going to be forgiven. It doesn't work like that. So they complement a good diet. They're in addition to a good diet. And as well, what they're designed to do is give you that variety, quality, quantity of whole food nutrition into your body conveniently, affordably, every single day. Okay. You might think that sounds absolutely amazing. How do they work? What kind of guarantees do I have? And I suppose it comes back to the science. So for the last 30 years, the company has been paying top clinic universities all around the world to study our products to see what they do inside the human body. So far, there's over 41 peer-reviewed published studies published in scientific and nutritional journal who have got the stamp of approval from third-party experts in the field of that study and then published in nutritional and scientific journals, which is absolutely incredible, which does make it the most scientifically researched nutritional product in the world. So we have the guarantee that science has done its duty and proven what these products do. When it comes to other supplements and stuff out there, most of them are not backed by science. You cannot go into a supplement store and say, can I see the research that was carried out on this product? What does it do inside the body? A lot of products don't have that, okay? So you're getting that guarantee from science. The other thing is that in over 21 peer-reviewed studies, our products have been proven to be bioavailable. Bioavailability means that we can take the products and we know that what's in them is only food, it's whole food, 30 different varieties of fruits, vegetables, and berries in the capsules. We've got omega capsules, we've got plant-based meal replacements, we've got protein shakes, we've got energy drinks, we've got lots of products, okay? But what's been proven in over 21 studies is bioavailability, which means that when we take the products, they get into our bloodstream. Only when nutrients can get into your bloodstream can they do your body any good. A lot of stuff out there is not bioavailable, okay? It's synthetic, it's man-made, it's isolated. And the science behind that shows that if a vitamin or mineral is isolated, if it's synthetic and man-made, your body will only absorb less than 9%, which means you could be wasting your money. So what's important is that we try and eat as good as we can with whole food, lots of fruits and vegetables, lots of plants, try and get that variety into it. And we take these products then to improve what we're getting, okay? And as I said, bioavailable, your body knows exactly what to do with it because it's made for food. It recognizes it as food. It uses it as food. And you get the same benefits as food. So to put this science really quite simply, over the last 30 years, the science has proven that when people take our products, they get the exact same benefits as if they were eating fruits, vegetables, berries, and plants. So it's a really simple product. It's not rocket science. It wouldn't be around this long if it wasn't an absolutely world-class product. There is nothing else out there that is proven to do what our products can do. Okay, so that's me.
Yeah, so guys, we're going to bring Conor on now. He has been on our products for a few years now, and he is going to introduce himself, tell you a little bit about where he was before the products and what the products have done for him. So Conor, would you mind unmuting yourself there, please?
There we go.
Hey Conor.
Hello. I'm on my phone, and I usually always use my laptop. I didn't know how to unmute. How embarrassing.
You're okay. Conor, if you just wouldn't mind introducing yourself, please, telling everyone, where you were before the products, how long you're on them, and what they have done for you over the last while.
For sure, yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me on. How's it going, everybody? I don't know how many people are on, but sure, I can see 4 years. Yeah, so my name is Conor McGrath. I'm a father of two from Dublin. I'm a full-time musician. I'm 35 years of age. I came across the products 2 years ago when I was 33, through my wife. Like Paddy said, I was a little bit skeptical of the whole thing. My wife is quite impulsive, with a lot of things, and she came across it online, like many people do, and was seeing the different benefits that people were getting, and a lot of it at the time was resonating with her. And she just kept at me, and she's like, I want to try it, I want to try it. So I'm so glad that I was like, give it a go, because it's after leading us to where we are today. But kind of at the time, like I said, I'm a full-time musician, 15 years now, 16 years even, and over the past 5 years, I was always very active. I played sport at a high level. I played basketball for Ireland from a teenager up to the age of 22, and then when I stopped playing basketball, I went back to play GAA at a high level, Division 1 level. So I was always playing a high level team sport, which involved a lot of training, like 2 or 3 nights a week, and then matches and everything like that. I also went to the gym a lot, so I always looked after myself, and I was always very cardio fit. But as my music career took off, my fitness career, or whatever you want to call it, slowed down a lot, and I didn't give the time that I used to have to go into the gym and looking after myself. But I think the biggest problem was the rock and roll kind of lifestyle, as you would call it, is a lot of drinking, a lot of fast food, a lot of coffee, a lot of all the other stuff. So that took its toll on my health massively through 2018, 2019 in particular, because they were 2 very busy years. So actually coming into 2020, when COVID happened, when I found myself kind of rock bottom with my health, and when it came to January 2020, I couldn't even get going. I couldn't even do that, January I'll get going, back to the gym and all. I was rock bottom. I didn't even go training. I didn't even make an effort to make an adjustment to my food or anything. So that only spiraled and got worse, because then lockdown came in and everybody was at home, and we just continued like eating poorly and making, drinking a few nights a week and enjoying that kind of lockdown lifestyle. But I thought that would end quite quickly, but obviously for me, being a musician, it went on for 2 years. So thankfully, at the time when my wife came across the product, was the time I really needed it. But once again, I thought I kind of knew everything about nutrition, and I was very I shot her down very quickly when she wanted to try it, because I was like, I could sort you out with a meal plan, and you could just eat healthier. And I really didn't, as Paddy said, I didn't know the science behind the product, and I didn't really know what they were, So thankfully, my wife got started, and within 4 weeks, I started to notice some really, really positive changes in Nikki. So that gave me the push then just to get started on them, because I had made a decision around May of 2020 to kind of get my act together and use lockdown as an opportunity when I wasn't gigging very heavily, to actually get back and start training and stuff, because I had a baby girl in the May, and then I had a boy and a girl, and I really just did not like what I saw in the mirror, and I didn't want to be that dad, you know, who hadn't got energy to go out with his kids and get up in the morning, and just that was like my enough was enough moment. So I had gotten out the back garden and I had made an effort to start training again. Gyms were closed, so I did all my training with a pull-up bar and body weight training. But for all my efforts of six days a week training, I wasn't really seeing the results that I thought I would be seeing. And when it boiled down to it, you can't out-train a bad diet. And my diet was still all over the place. I was still eating at the wrong times. I was still eating the wrong foods. We were still having takeaways, So when I was watching my wife starting on the products and incorporating the healthy lifestyle habits and starting to make the healthier choices, because I think that's what starting on the Juice Plus products does. It puts like a force optimization strategy, I call it now, in place, where you're investing in the supplements or in the product. And then, as Patty said, you're not going to go out and eat takeaways from McDonald's 4 or 5 nights a week, because that's just not going to work. So to see the changes in my wife and the food that she was eating was actually really, really healthy. So I was like, I could totally get on board with this. So I started about 4 weeks after Nikki, and immediately after about, say, 2-3 weeks, I was seeing improvements in my energy levels. I was starting to sleep better. I was starting to fall asleep faster, something that I struggled with for years. I used to come home from gigs and I'd be tossing and turning for like 40 to an hour a minute, just to try and fall asleep. So I noticed I was falling asleep quicker and I was getting deeper sleep. After about another month, I noticed my skin looking healthier. I suffered with really bad spots all the way through my 20s. Convinced that when I hit 30 they were going to stop, but it just kept getting worse. So I was very insecure, always had breakouts on my nose and my cheeks. My skin started to look healthier. I was getting less breakouts. I also was suffering with psoriasis on the back of my scalp and the side of my head, so very sore spots and lumps, and I would often be scratching and picking at them and stuff. So they all started to clear up as well. And I tried all the different gels and shampoos and ones from the doctor and everything, but it would often make my hair and my scalp even more itchy and dry out even more. So I noticed some benefits there really early on. And then after we were on the products, I think, for 3 months before I even came across the opportunity. But I noticed that my stomach, where I used to suffer really, really badly with issues going to the toilet, kind of pains, cramping, stuff like this. And I say to Nick all the time, I was like self-diagnosing myself with bowel cancer, because I was doing Googling all the stuff and all, and I was like, but I had proper issues going to the toilet for about 2 years, and that all started to ease down and regulate. And probably then the biggest thing, I'm 2 years now living this lifestyle and taking the capsules, and I take the fruit, veg, berries, and omega, and I use the protein powders. And I touch wood. There's a table here. I'll touch it. Touch wood. It's been 2 years now, and I have not had to go to a doctor for an antibiotic. I haven't even had to take a cold and flu tablet. I had one case a few months back where I had an ingrown hair under my arm, like a hair follicle, and I got an infection under my armpit, and I had to go for an antibiotic, an injection in my arm. That was the first antibiotic that went into my body in nearly 2 years. So since starting this lifestyle and taking the products every day, my immune system has just been absolutely rock solid. So they are so much more important. I know the poster for this event shows my physical results, that I did manage to lose weight and I did manage to gain muscle, and it did teach me so much about nutrition and, what works my body and what doesn't work my body. But that all came, as Patty said, with the food aspect, the healthy meal plans and all the stuff that you're added into. And to be honest, once again, if it wasn't for the community and the groups that you get added into, I don't think I ever would have had the accountability there to actually follow and take them every day. To even just, people struggle with even taking the capsules every day or taking their water intake every day or getting their fruit and veg. And once again, it's easier to say, just do it, just eat more fruit and vegetables, but actually putting it into practice is a lot harder. So by being part of the community and having someone there and having a customer group where everybody is doing the same thing and sharing and supporting and sharing the meals and everything, that really held me accountable on that side of things. So overall, it's completely transformed my health. It's transformed how I show up every day as a dad, as a husband. I'm in better mood. Like I said, I sleep better. I've got more energy. I'm looking so much more healthy. It's literally been, look at that little dog, so cute. It's literally been a life-changing decision, and one that may have never crossed our paths if it hadn't been for Nikki's openness. So if you're sitting on the call tonight and you're a little bit maybe skeptical, or you're, you know, a little bit curious, 100% just be open and get started, and reach out to whoever invited you onto this call, or if you're listening back, whoever sent you the link, just be open and, you know, get started, because it's been the best decision for my entire family's health, not just my own, you know.
Incredible, Conor. Thank you so much for that. What amazing benefits you've had, and a lot of benefits you've had as well. And obviously, you know, the transformation that you've had, you know, on your outer body, obviously helped by putting all the good nutrition into your body as well. So it's good to see that you're feeling good and looking good after taking the product. So thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you coming on and sharing with everyone your experience on the products.
No matter. Thanks.
So guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about the opportunity and the business that we have. So as you know, my name is Sabrina, guys. I've been in this business now for the last 3.5 years. And before this business, I actually worked in law. So I was a legal executive, and we decided to have children. So when we have children, things change, as we know. And so we actually have 2 little girls, a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old now at this stage. But when we had our second little girl, I actually decided to leave work and become that stay-at-home mammy and push my career aside to be at home with the children. Now, you can imagine when I left work, our income was completely cut in half. Paddy was going to work, he was paying all our bills, he was paying our mortgage, he was paying for everything. And there was nothing left. There was basically nothing left. You know, I couldn't do anything for me, couldn't get my hair done when I wanted, couldn't get my nails done when I wanted, couldn't go for a drink with friends, or I couldn't do anything that I used to be able to do. And it got even worse. It got to a stage that our food shop actually got more expensive, and every week we were putting the balance of our food shop on our credit cards, and we ended up maxing out our credit cards. So when this opportunity came across our path, I was open to it, because I was of the view, if I never try it, I'll never know. And I was broke. So we needed to try something. So I dived in, guys, and I started this business opportunity. And I want to talk to you a little bit about a few things that stood out to me when I started first. Now, I want you all to know that I was not confident when I started this business, okay? I know I look a little bit different now, but 3.5 years ago, I was not confident, okay? I did not have Instagram. I had Facebook, and I only had 150 friends, and I didn't have a big circle of friends and family to actually sell these products to. So when I started, I didn't really have anyone, you know, and I had the fear of who's going to buy anything off me. I didn't have the confidence to do this, but I was broke and I was willing to try it. So I jumped in head first. And I think the great thing about this opportunity is, guys, if you want to make it work, you need to be coachable, you need to be ambitious, and you need to want to earn an extra income, okay? And that's how it works. But there is going to be 4 different types of people that will want to join this business, and I'm going to go through the 4 of them really quickly. So the first person is, you might be somebody that's looking for friendships and friends, and to be in a community of positive people. So you're very, very welcome into our business opportunity if that's something that you're looking for. You might, number 2 is, you might already be a customer on the products and you want to get them cheaper. Or you might be somebody that wants to go on a health journey and maybe start on the products. So an option for you is to join the business, place your own personal orders, and get paid on your own orders, which is absolutely incredible. So that's option number 2. Option number 3 is, you might be somebody that wants to earn that extra 200 to 500 euro a month. And this was me. This is all I wanted. This is all I ever seen. So that's what I joined for. Now you can imagine, if you earned 500 euro a month from this business, that's 6,000 euro a year. Massively, massively impact your life. And then we will have the 4th person that really wants to create another stream of income, or a full-time income from this. You might be a business owner. You might want to, you know, create another stream of income, or you might be just somebody that basically wants to quit a job and wants to go, you know, hell for leather with this and create a full-time income. So they're the 4 different options that you have when you say yes to this. And the great thing about it is there's no pressure, okay? When you say yes to this, you do what you want when you want around your lifestyle. So this is made for busy people, guys. So you can imagine we have so many different people that say yes to this business from so many different backgrounds. We all look different, we sound different. It doesn't matter, you know, what qualifications or anything that you have. You'll be taken by the hand and you'll be shown every single step of the way. But you have time to scroll on social media, okay? But you're not getting paid for it. We all have smartphones, but we're not being very smart with them. So what we want to show you is a way that you can use your phone and earn an extra couple of €100 around your full-time jobs, around your kids. Whether you have 2 kids or 5 kids or 10 kids, that doesn't matter. We have the busiest people in this business opportunity and they are making it work, okay? So that is something that we want to show you how to do. It's easy and simple, guys. You've heard from Conor, you've heard how the products have impacted his family's life. And this business opportunity would not work if the products did not work. So that's what we're doing. We're inspiring healthy living. We're helping people become a healthier version. 2023 is just around the corner. We all know that people start a health journey in January. People have New Year's resolutions. This is the best time to say yes to this opportunity. So people then know that you have started something new as well. So the great thing about it is, guys, I want you to know that you don't need to know lots of people. You don't need to be confident. You don't need to do lives. You don't need to be talking on your stories. You don't need confidence. But most importantly, guys, all you need is a willing to try something new and to say yes and jump off that fence and try it out. Because as I said already, if you never try, you never know. But we are looking for coachable and ambitious people that really want to earn an extra income. There's something else I wanted to touch on really quick before I get Kelly, our guest speaker, on, and she's going to explain what the business has done for her. But one of the perks that I loved about this business, guys, is that we don't have to deal with no stock. We don't have to deal with no cash, and we don't have to deal with no deliveries. So with these colder nights coming in, you can come home, you can lie on the couch under a blanket, and you can start working from your phone, okay? And that's how easy and simple it is. You simply place an order, guys, and you get paid for it. The company will do all the running around for you. They'll do all your deliveries, your shipping, and your postage. So you'll get an app on your phone. You'll simply place orders through your app, and what you place, you get paid for. We get paid on the 10th of every month, which is absolutely incredible. And I wanted to let you know it's normally €60 to sign up to this business, guys. And why you're paying the €60, it's a once-off €60. Why you're paying the €60 is because you're getting your own online office on your phone. You're going to get your own website. The company do all your deliveries, your shipping, your postage, do everything for you. They deal with all the payments with your customers. And you will have your own customer care phone line. So you can simply give your customers the phone number to the office and the office will deal with them directly, which is incredible. It's absolutely amazing because for the next couple of weeks, guys, we have a 50% off offer that you can actually join the business opportunity now for a once-off €30. So that is absolutely incredible. Like, what did you spend €30 on the weekends? Maybe Chinese, maybe a bottle of wine that has not impacted you good in any shape or form. So with this €30 that you could spend today, could massively change your future, your life, and financially. We all know inflation is upon us. Things are getting more expensive. Why not try something new? And I do know with this opportunity, guys, that it is not something that we normally do. We are taught to go to school, go to college, pay our bills, and that's what we're taught to do. We're not taught to look for opportunities. So again, if you never try it, you'll never know. But guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass you over to Kelly. Kelly's been in the business now over 2 years. It's done a lot for her as a young girl. And Kelly, if you could just unmute yourself there, please, and just introduce yourself. Tell everyone a little bit about yourself and where you were before this business and what it has done for you.
Hi guys. Thanks for jumping on as well. Fair play to you all. So I am Kelly. As I know some of you know that I don't know, by the way, anyone whose names are there, it's like iPhone and stuff. So if you jump on, make sure you message me after because I have no idea who you are. So I am so I work full-time in childcare. I'm currently doing this business 2 years, okay? So 2 years ago I started this job, this online business. I was working in childcare. I was actually working more than full-time. I was doing extra hours and everything, and just wasn't really getting anywhere. So I suppose my story is a little bit different to Conor's in the sense that I know he started the products first, but I actually needed the extra income. Okay, so I started this business because I had some problems with my teeth, and I needed to get some dental work done. And when I went into Tree Dental to get a quote, they quoted me over 3 grand, and I swear to God, I nearly hit the deck, guys, because I hadn't got 3 grand. Like, I hadn't got a pot to piss in. I'm working in childcare. I don't know if anyone on here works in childcare, but it's not a good paying job, okay? So you don't get a lot of money. It's quite an average pay. So I did need something to kind of bridge the gap in my income there. So when this opportunity came about, I was so nervous. I was like, all I know is childcare. I know nothing about social media. I know nothing about like Instagram or anything. I may or may not have thrown the odd post up, and it probably would have been me Chinese on a Saturday night or something. So it wouldn't have been great on social media or anything like that. So it was quite nerve-wracking for me too at the start, but I gave it a shot, you know. And I'm really, really glad that I did, you know. So a couple of months into the business, everything was going really, really well. I was hitting promotions, so there's like this really, really amazing bonus scale. Like it's insane. Like I alone have collected €2,500 in bonuses, just bonuses. That's not commissions or anything else. And I know it's not even all about money, but just for me, that is really amazing because it's obviously something that I wouldn't have had if I hadn't have said yes to this opportunity. So within the first couple of months, these are the first 8 months, I fully paid off all my dental work, which is amazing. I don't say that to brag, but again, like it really is amazing. Like this is here for you. This opportunity is here for you to not struggle. Okay, you don't need to struggle. So I gained a lot in this business. Like I gained a lot of friendships and stuff like that as well. Like I would never have been really a kind of a popular person that would have fit in. Like I would have had like the odd friend or two, but I really feel like I really fit into the community here, which is really nice. Everyone's so positive and everybody helps everybody. So it's not like a competition. Like everybody can hit every promotion and everybody just supports and loves each other. Like it really is so beautiful. I know it sounds amazing. Too good to believe, but no, I swear to you, it really is so good. Another thing that I love about this business is that I get to travel so much. So I get to travel with the girls like all the time. Like we do have at least 2 events a year. I've been to London, Leeds, Birmingham. We've traveled around Ireland. It's just been insane. And the people you meet, the experiences, it's just absolutely insane. So that's just another thing that I absolutely love. And there's no stress. I do this business at my own pace. So I suppose even if I was having a tough time in my life, and I had to take a little step back from the business, something that was very special to me was that the community around me supported me and they checked in. Everybody checked in and everybody made sure that I was okay and everybody helped me to get back up to where I needed to be. And I get a bit emotional when I say this, but I'm telling you, it's such a strong, beautiful community, and I truly, truly believe we have such an amazing team. And as well as that, it improved my lifestyle. And I did go on the products, okay? I went on the products straight away and I gave them a bash, but I didn't think I needed them. Like I was going to the gym and I was working. I was tired, but I just thought it was from working so hard and stuff like that. Lo and behold, little did I know how good my body could actually feel. So when I did start on these products, like I started seeing like amazing differences in my body and stuff like that. I used to suffer really bad with IBS, and I never ever expected products that would fix this for me because I tried so many different medications and stuff and nothing worked. I just kind of accepted. I was like, look, this is me. I'm bloated. I'm gonna be sore. I'm gonna have all these awkward moments and stuff. And I was like, that's just it. And I just accepted it. But they really helped me. I haven't had any of the bloating or anything like that. So like these products really do work, and they really are amazing. So that just makes everything so much easier. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I suppose that improved my lifestyle because my energy got better and people were like, wow, look at Kelly. Kelly's doing really great. Like, what is it that you're doing, Kelly? Like, so like I suppose if you feel like this is something for you, like do just take the chance. Because I was actually able to buy myself a new car as well this year and have savings, and I just feel like I'm getting somewhere in life. Whereas I was working in childcare for 10 years and I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. I was stuck in a rut and I didn't see anything ahead. Do you know, that kind of way? I couldn't plan anything exciting, you know, and I've just so many amazing plans that I'm not even going to sit here and talk about. But I have so many amazing plans for my future that I know I'm definitely going to make happen, and I know it's all down to this business. So I suppose that's my business story. And if anyone has any questions, pop them in the chat as well.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. So incredible story, the amount of bonuses you've made, and it's paid off all your dental work as well. And you know, guys, we do have €155,000 worth of bonuses to collect. And it's up to you how far you want to go on the bonus plan. So I know it's backwards there, but we do have
might be all right, and their cameras on Zoom.
We do have that bonus
It is
there. So if anyone wants to see it, we're more than happy to pop it through to you as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. As we said, it's a once-off €30 to start this opportunity. Or if you're somebody that wants to maybe go on a health journey and start on the products, reach out to the person that got you on this call today, or even send you the link to this call. And we'd love to get you started. And any questions that you have as well, reach out to the person who got you onto this call as well.
Yeah, and thanks again for you guys coming on. And there's so much information that we didn't share as well. We could talk for hours about this, you know, and just to go over a couple of things with Conor, you know, someone who didn't think they needed a product was skeptical. I know from looking at surveys across Europe, especially in Ireland, and the research shows that, or the surveys show that 80% of adults do not eat their 5 a day. 85% of children do not eat their 5 a day. One of the great things about this company is they give the products free to children, which is absolutely incredible. Your children can get the products for free, which is absolutely amazing. If we don't sort this out now and create more awareness about it, what will happen in 20 years' time is that 85% of adults won't be eating their 5 a day, and 90% of children. It'll only get worse unless we educate our children, put a stop to it now, get them, you know, encourage them to get more fruits and vegetables into their diet, something we all believe in as well, and something that we should encourage people to do. And then the business is just a great opportunity, very low risk. You know, you can come in, if you didn't like it, in 3 months' time, you can just stop. There's no contracts. You know, you can just give it a shot. I would recommend that you give it 1 year. And that's when I came into this business. I said I was going to give it everything for 1 year to see what I could create. And, you know, it wasn't long after that we were both able to comfortably quit our 9-to-5 jobs. This is what we do full time. Love helping people. It's been absolutely amazing. We've helped change many lives all around the world. We've helped other people quit their jobs. We've helped other people, you know, get their teeth done and all sorts of different things. It is a great opportunity that you can do part-time. And I will finish on this. It is a business that you can do for yourself, but you don't have to do it by yourself. It's such an incredible community. It's massively changed myself and Sabrina and our family's life. And we believe it can change thousands of lives around the world. And the more people who are part of this team, the greater the impact we can create. So we would love to have you on board. We would love to get you involved in the community, and we can help more people together.
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for jumping on. We really appreciate it. Have a lovely evening, and we hope to chat to you all soon. See you now. Bye-bye.